Hey guys, welcome back to Crypto Clan. Today we'll be talking about a number of initiatives Quant is involved in, which may lead the project in being the future of global finance. Quant Network's innovative technological protocols, which are multi-patented in nature, has led to a number of entities, namely financial institutions, aligning with the project to improve and push developments across their infrastructure. The DLT project has been specifically designed with CBDC developments in mind, whereby protocols surrounding interoperability in its overledger and multi-ledger token innovations are specifically geared towards improving settlement procedures and making global finance more efficient. Quant Network's innate qualities, which has made it a standalone project in its niche, has contributed to one of the leading private European payment services companies in SIA, aligning and actively leveraging Quant's innovation into their frameworks. SIA, the leading private European payment services company, which processes annual transactions equal to 21 billion euros and acts as a primary backbone of the European financial market, has partnered with Quant Network. SIA has directly integrated Quant's overledger into its SIA Chain initiative, which provides connectivity to privately held blockchains possessed by in excess of 580 major banks, including central banks across Europe. The connectivity of blockchains associated with banks across Europe, overledger provide will induce the ability to seamlessly exchange datasets between such financial bodies. The rapid, secure, and low fees associated with blockchain use, coupled with the leveraging of overledger, will allow for services like notarization, payments, and know your customer requirements to be seamlessly shared and exchanged between banks. The seamless ability to interconnect private blockchains such banks use will facilitate improvements in the overall efficiency of finance across Europe, which will resultantly lead to increases in profitability for financial institutions and improvements in the seamlessness of payment actions by the public. As previously mentioned, Quant's technological innovations have CBDC functionality in mind. These innovations have led to a number of developments aligning or in discussions with Quant in regards to CBDC developments. One such development surrounds the creation of a Federal Reserve CBDC or Fedcoin, with it looking increasingly likely that the US will actively leverage a CBDC into its financial infrastructure. Discussions and protocols have been openly discussed amongst a number of stakeholders in the US, be it the Boston branch of the Federal Reserve or the American Educational Institute (MIT) in regards to CBDCs. In a paper written by the Boston Fed titled Beyond Theory, Getting Practical with Blockchain, Boston Fed Learns by Doing with Blockchain Technology, the Boston branch of the Federal Reserve detailed the number of applications blockchain technology provides. The concluding notes of the paper discussed the limitations associated with current blockchain infrastructure, whereby the lack of interoperability between blockchains can be a limiting factor for the mainstream use of blockchain technology. The paper emphasized the importance of ensuring the ability to scale, manage privacy, and support interoperability with both new and legacy systems will be critical for its adoption for financial services. While we believe blockchain technology is not currently viable for significant production use at the Federal Reserve, we believe continued experimentation is essential and can contribute to the continued maturing of the platforms. The Boston Fed's detailing for the need for interoperability may have been a driving factor for their meetings with the Quant team. Quant's overledger has overcome the interoperability dilemma, which has dogged cross-network functionality since the advent of network capabilities and the internet. With overledger providing the potential for network interoperability, the potential for national CBDC platforms using different network frameworks will be a limiting factor in the provision and execution of cross-fiat CBDC transactions. As well as Quant meeting with the Boston branch of the Federal Reserve, Quant has collaborated with MIT in regards to CBDC developments. The collaboration led to a write-up of a document entitled Implementing a CBDC, The Challenges and a Solution. The paper detailed the potential benefits which may arise through the incorporation of a national CBDC. Most notably, the paper indicated that the development of a CBDC network would remove limitations in current payment and financial infrastructure, namely security. The joint publication also detailed a number of Quant's innate qualities, namely the DLT project's offering of multi-ledger token solutions or MLT. The paper highlighted how MLTs will act as a mechanism for overcoming potential limitations in CBDC developments. Quant's multi-ledger token enables tokens, in this case future CBDCs, to be tracked In relation to ownership, the recording of the ownership of CBDCs will lead to the development of a semi-decentralized network, thus providing and maintaining a clear auditable record of transactions. Quant's MLT offering will also provide the capability of connecting future CBDC frameworks with current financial infrastructure, whereby a future CBDC ledger can be connected with ledgers payment processor providers hold, whereby the underlying MLT system will facilitate the seamless exchange of monetary value between ledgers, even if ledgers are based on varying technological backgrounds. The white paper surrounding CBDCs, co-authored by Quant Network and MIT, coincides with MIT and the Boston branch of the Federal Reserve working on technology that could be used for a digital dollar. The Boston Fed has taken point on the project, joining with MIT in an initiative on whether the central bank should establish its own digital coin targeted at making the payment system more effective. With Quant having strong links to MIT, and with the project meeting with the Boston branch of the Federal Reserve, the two US institutions may openly discuss the innate qualities Quant offers in regards to CBDC developments, most notably the leveraging of Quant's MLT system. Quant's links to a potential Fed coin extends across the pond, where Quant is a member of the Digital Pound Foundation, which is a consortium of a number of stakeholders including a number of DLT groups, which are pioneering and contributing to insights in regards to a digital pound. The foundation will draw on the expertise and practical experience of its members to conduct research, advocacy, hands-on exploratory projects and multi-stakeholder collaboration in the design, development, implementation and rollout of a digital pound as a means of securing the UK's place in the emerging global digital landscape. The foundation will be headed by 4 directors, namely Gilbert Verdian. Notable members of the foundation include Avalanche, Electronium and Ripple. With a UK CBDC looking very likely to become a reality this decade, the Bank of England and the UK Treasury can draw on the expertise and insights provided by the likes of Quant in regards to CBDC developments. As mentioned, Quant is the only project on the market which provides universal interoperability, be it between legacy networks, DLT networks and between legacy and DLT networks. Quant could be a key pillar in development surrounding a UK CBDC. As well as being involved in CBDC developments, Quant's overledger has been directly drawn to provide universal interoperability amongst Oracle's blockchain offerings. The Oracle-Overledger partnership will see Overledger being the platform of choice in enabling interoperability amongst blockchain offerings on the Oracle Marketplace. The Oracle Cloud Marketplace is available to over 480,000 Oracle blockchain clients, including banks and central banks. Oracle's universal use of Overledger for universal interoperability amongst all of its blockchain offerings could be a significant move for Quant, with Quant being the go-to platform for cloud storage infrastructure, including blockchain offerings for high net worth entities, namely financial institutions. The active utility of Overledger could see wider increases in the usage of Quant network as a whole. It is not currently clear whether Oracle's offering of Quant as the universal platform for interoperability will be blanketed under Oracle's usage of Overledger, or if each party will need their own license for Overledger usage. Regardless of these factors, the active utility of Overledger will see sizable licensing fees being issued, in which case QNT token availability on the open market will become more scarce. With Quant actively involved in a number of exciting initiatives amongst a number of stakeholders in the financial industry, Quant could see itself becoming a keystone in the new age of global finance. What are your thoughts on Quant? Is Quant the future of global finance? Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe and click on the notification bell. Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next video.